Running full system diagnostics. Machine status fully operational. System online. All stations are now enabled. Target
Closing launchpad doors, local airways clear.
operation overkill.
Shutting off terminal pressure.
Alright, let's test our communication channel. Moray, do you copy?
Copy.
Kali, do you copy?
Copy that.
Vedette, do you copy?
Copy.
Kraken, do you copy?
Yes, Daddy.
Please stop.
No. Ignition's on.
Atmosphere fully decompressed, landing strip doors open.
Let's rock and roll.
So what's the hot take on this package we're about to pick up?
It belongs to an orchid supervisor. He watches over the colony he's stationed at.
I thought we didn't take jobs from Orchid, because they're, controversial.
We don't. It's a personal package. He just happens to work for the company.
Seems a little too close.
Well, if it was, the officers back on Respiro would never have even handed it to me.
Fair enough. So, what's in it? What's in the box?
Probably something important or expensive.
Do you not know what we're FedExing?
I didn't say that.
So you're just not gonna tell us?
Nope.
You're cruel and have a fat head.
Thanks, Kraken. I appreciate it. That's definitely not something I'm self-conscious about.
Hey, I'm just keeping you humble. You're next, Moray.
Haven't I been through enough this week?
I did not mean to upset you. I'm sorry if I was too abrasive.
I'm not talking about that.
That's exactly what you're talking about.
It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
It's not. If anything, we should all be more critical of Vedette's social skills. Hell, we're in an audio drama. How is the audience supposed to know what you're doing if you're just gonna stand around brooding the whole time? See?
Well, look on the bright side. You could always put that energy back into Louis.
I swear to fucking...
Who's Louis?
According to Moray, he's the sexiest Banyate in existence.
He's just one of my friends back on Mool.
A friend he wouldn't stop talking about for weeks.
Cute.
How have I never heard of this Louis?
He just never came up in conversation.
Oh, really?
Really.
So it's not because you get all flustered when you talk about him?
I'm not flustered now, am I?
None of us can currently see your face, but I bet if you took that helmet off.
I would be dead, because we're in space.
Just how sexy is this guy?
Can we stop talking about this, please?
What if I want a piece of that ass?
You've never met him!
I know, that's why I'm asking. Would he be Kraken approved?
Who isn't Kraken approved?
Well, there was this one guy in Austria I met. He wasn't super nice on the eyes, but I thought I'd give him a chance. I have never regretted a train ride more in my entire life. And it's taught me to set my standards higher. Well, that and that whore from Frankfurt.
Huh?
Word of the wise, if white stuff falls out of a chick's scalp, it's not always dry shampoo.
I think I just threw up a little in my mouth.
Sorry. How far away is this guy's colony?
Well, we're not going to his colony first. The package is on a different asteroid.
If we continue at our current speed, we should arrive at the pickup destination in about 5 hours.
Yikes. The lack of white noise is already getting old. These things have any Bluetooth?
It might be best to leave the music off this time. This is our first mission, after all. We all have to be super focused if we want this to go off without a hitch. Plus, we could talk about my favorite constellation pattern. We're about to fly right by it in just a
Found it!
What is this?
Culture. I'm culturing you.
That didn't answer my question.
A cluster is approaching us.
You're right. We're about to enter it in 30 seconds. Look alive, everyone.
God, these things are a pain to drive through.
Don't crash, Centaur.
Funny. I'm laughing so hard. That's hilarious, Collie. How original. Never heard that one before.
Here we go! I think I saw a diamond in one of those rocks.
Cool.
I should go back and get it.
But diamonds are worthless.
Maybe where you're from, but back on Earth they treat them like cartons of titty milk straight from the gods.
Ew.
Isn't all milk titty milk?
When do you plan on going back to your home planet?
Not sure. Those tickets aren't cheap. Don't even get me started on the paperwork.
You were able to afford to get off Earth. Getting back in shouldn't be any harder.
You'd be surprised.
Moray, on your right. Moray.
What?
Moray? Moray!
Oh shit.
His transmission's disabled.
Kraken, turn the music off. Moray, do you copy? Moray, please respond.
I'm okay. Just clipped a little boulder, that's all.
A little boulder?
Little compared to the grand scheme of things.
You sure you're okay?
Yup.
Just be more careful, all right?
I'm always careful.
We're approaching Delta 331's landing strip. Entering the asteroid's atmosphere now. When we enter the dome, let me check the air composition before taking off your helmets. Looks good. Okay, everyone, you can take your helmets off.
Oof. I think I need more deodorant. Holy shit!
What?
Little boulder my ass.
It looks worse than it is.
That dent is the size of your skull.
She still drives.
We should still get it checked out at the nearest mechanic.
If it's open.
They should be.
Maybe not.
Why not?
I can't believe I have to point out the obvious, but there's nobody here.
Huh? Where is everybody? I thought these human colonies were pretty crowded.
Talk about a ghost town.
Based on the size of the landing strip, this colony is probably used for mining. Their source might have dried up.
They must have all dipped and went over to the next mine.
Or they evacuated after a riot.
Why would you think that?
Mostly from the big spray paint splatter that says "fuck orchid" next to a drawing of a penis with 3 testicles.
Ah, how I've missed this type of art. This pier is just way too clean.
At least they bothered to turn off their occupied light when they actually left.
That's what you're worried about?
Hey, Delta 359 turning off their light when they still have a living colony cost me a 100 on that geography test. That's what I get for knowing the protocol rules humans apparently can't follow.
Did they take the fucking package with them? Did we ride all the way out here for nothing?
Yeah, Collie, why don't you pull up that tracking number I sent you?
Hold on. Well, if the number worked, it's around here somewhere.
Time for a little scavenger hunt.
Vedette, why don't you check the perimeter, see if anyone's still around?
On it.
And everyone else, just follow Collie.
Think there's a vending machine nearby? There's a rumble in my tumble.
Do you even have the correct currency to use one?
You think I'm paying for a bag of chips that's only half of air?
So you'll, what, damage property?
You say that like I'm above damaging property.
We're not damaging anything.
Damn. And we haven't even gotten to shoot anything yet.
I'm fine with not shooting anyone.
But if I don't hit enough targets, how will I win the big plushie at the carnival?
I'm starting to think the way you talk isn't a human thing. It's just a Kraken thing.
Ding ding ding! We've got a winner over here, folks!
What's my prize?
You get to taste the secret 30-second Baskin-Robbins flavor.
Cool! What's Baskin-Robbins?
You've never been?
No.
Unacceptable. No friend of mine shall be deprived of all 31 flavors of ice cream.
But you said there's 32.
That was part of the Dear Lord, you have got a lot to learn. Zenthar, why have you been depriving Moray of Baskin-Robbins?
Because I'm evil. Roar.
I have met no man more diabolical.
Looks like it's taking us away from the residential area.
I have a feeling we're gonna need shovels.
We're on an asteroid, Kraken. It's all solid rock.
Just get a bigger shovel.
That doesn't make any sense.
Geez, I'm not a geologist.
Clearly.
You're the smart one. What kind of shovel do we need?
First of all, we're not digging up anything.
As far as you know.
Second, you would need a drill, not a shovel.
If it's so inconvenient to dig here, why did they take the time to plant bushes around?
Most of them are fake.
I hate that.
It's been scientifically proven that the moods of humans are improved if plants are in the vicinity, fake or not.
Them tree huggers might be onto something.
Veer to the left now. Looks like our package is past the mine.
God, this job sucks. No buried treasure. They could have at least given us clues written in riddles to make it more fun.
All this talk of riddles and scavenger hunts is making me miss space camp.
What was that?
I think that's just Vedette.
That doesn't sound like her.
Stabby time?
I've located a life form.
Kitty!
What is that thing?
I'm not sure, but Kraken seems to know?
He's a little tuxedo. He's got little mittens and everything.
It is not wearing a suit.
But his paws are white, so it looks like a suit. Oh, look at his little widow face. Oh, he's so grumpy.
Fascinating. It's caused Kraken to revert to a more primitive speaking pattern.
Kraken, what exactly is this thing?
It's a cat. You've never seen a cat before?
No.
Is it dangerous?
Nah, and you're holding him wrong. Here.
What are its primary functions?
Being a cutie patootie.
I do not understand.
It's a pet.
Oh, okay. That explains why it's on a human colony.
So it can't talk.
No, but we can pretend he can. Hello, I am a cat. I commit war crimes.
War crimes?
It's a joke.
It smells awful.
Some sort of alcohol?
Oh no, did you party too hardy?
Can cats consume alcohol?
They're not supposed to. What happened, little guy?
Is this the only thing you found?
I can see traces of heat signatures. Besides us, the cat is the only living being here.
Huh.
So the humans did leave.
But why did they leave the cat behind?
Meanie humans, they left you all alone to fend for yourself. Well, don't worry, we're your family now.
We are?
You need a name. As the designated name giver, I grant myself this task.
Why would we keep it?
You're a tuxedo. This means you're a gentleman of sophistication.
We don't know anything about cats.
You're also a man of fine taste.
Who's going to clean up after it?
You shall be named, drumroll, Mr. Whiskey.
Great, now you're going to get attached to it.
You got a problem with that?
Nobody wants it.
I want him. Vedette wants him.
I do.
Don't you?
I guess I don't understand the appeal.
Touch him.
Oh. I understand. Zenthar, touch it.
It's so soft.
It's like touching a cloud.
Oh, his eyes are so big.
They're full of cat knowledge.
This is stupid. We can't keep something just because it's soft.
It's not just soft, Collie. It also has big eyes.
Overcome its thrall.
Are we close to the package yet?
Trying to distract me with her job will not change my opinion.
But are we, though?
It should be at most 120 yards.
Good. Let's head over in that direction.
Zenthar.
You can bring Mr. Whiskey.
Yay!
Zenthar,
She can keep him at least till we get to Delta 566. It'd be cruel to just leave him in an abandoned settlement.
Fine, but I'm not taking care of it.
He will smite you down for saying that.
I'm terrified. We're almost there.
A body of water's coming up.
On an asteroid?
It was probably a giant block of ice that thawed when the dome went up.
And it should be about 15 feet from... here.
Oh, they put it in the pond. I didn't pack a swimsuit.
Salt water or fresh water?
It's fresh, but also gross.
Looks like it's my time to shine. Watch my clothes, governor.
You got it. Kraken? What's wrong?
Kraken. Kraken, use your words. You have to use your words, Kraken.
Did you see something?
You're starting to concern me.
Can someone help? Shit! This thing is heavy. What's in it? A dead body?
It's too heavy for that. Unless you're not talking about a human body.
Maybe they're chunkier than the average human.
The dimensions are too small for someone that size.
Where are your nipples?
What?
Your nipples are gone. Where do they go?
I never had nipples.
What do you mean you never had nipples?
Freshwater bagnate don't have them.
Why not?
'Cause we lay eggs, so we don't need them. And why are you yelling?
And you specified freshwater. Are there saltwater bagnate?
Yeah,
And they have nipples?
they have live births. So, yes,
Oh, so that's why you like Louie.
I hate you.
So you're telling me only half of your population has nipples? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Not everyone can be privileged like you, Kraken.
Oh God! Don't tell me Caldo are nippleless too.
We also come from eggs.
Vedette, you're my last hope. Do you come from an egg?
No.
So you have nipples, right? Right? Vedette, please.
I'm sorry, Kraken.
I don't want to live in this world anymore. Take me home.
Come on, let's dry you off.
Why, God? Why?
Is she gonna be okay?
Mr.
She'll be
Whiskey,
fine.
I know that's what
I
he's saying.
think.
The fuck is happening to the dome?
It's 1800.
It's simulating night back on Earth.
Guess that means we ought to skedaddle.
We should probably get some rest before we head out to the next settlement. It's a long drive.
Nap time.
Okay. What place are we breaking into?
What?
This whole place has been abandoned. We have dozens of places to crash.
Kraken, we are not gonna break into some random person's house.
They're abandoned.
If another colony comes in, it won't be a pleasant interaction if the new tenants show up.
We can fight them.
We don't have to fight. That's the thing. We don't have to fight them. We don't have to fight civilians. Civilians.
Fine. Y'all really need to loosen up your morals.
No, thank you.
We can set up camp right here. Pond's nearby. It's far enough away from the buildings so we can see if anything's coming our way. We don't have to drag the chest around more than we have to. Plus, it's a pretty nice view.
Oh, it's like a little slumber party. We can tell spooky stories. We can roast weenies.
Please don't roast my weenie.
She means sausage, Moray.
Oh,
Cheap settlements like this try to conserve power during night simulations. It'll get cold fast.
Should we start a fire?
These domes are highly concentrated with oxygen.
Ah, so it might cause some Apollo 1 type shit.
I don't know that reference, but if you're inferring some sort of explosion, then yes.
Good to know.
Everybody got their sleeping bags?
Right here.
Vedette?
My body does not require heat to function. I'll be fine.
I learn something new about you every day. What else don't I know?
I don't have a spleen.
Cool. To be honest, I don't actually know what spleens do.
Does the cat require warmth?
Yeah, I'll just stuff him in my bag. Come here, Mr. Whiskey. It's time for your nappy poo. There you go. You are a stinky little man. We're gonna have to get you a bath when we get home.
We are not keeping that thing.
He is our team mascot, and you need to start treating him with more respect.
I'm going to bed. If we want to reach Delta 566 at a decent time, we'll have to leave well before 6.
You all heard Collie. Good night, everyone.
good night.
Good night to you too, Mr. Whiskey.
What? What are you doing?
It's too cold. You're warm.
Moray, no. You're not getting in my sleeping bag.
Too late. It's already happening. Toasty.
Huh, gay.
Laugh all you want. Zenthar's a caldo.
So,
He's got a body temperature of 82 degrees.
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
He's basically a giant heating pad?
Exactly.
Hey, Collie.
Touch me and you die.
Mean.
Please shut up.
Oh, good grief.
The universe is cruel and unforgiving.
Moray? No! No, no, no! Whoa!
Morning, sleepyheads.
How's the water?
Cold.
Vedette got up early and hitched the chest on her bike. We can leave as soon as you're ready.
Just let me find something to dry off with real quick.
Sorry.
There should be towels in one of the apartments.
Hey, while you're there, could you look for some tuna too? Or really any meat? Mr. Whiskey's hungry.
I'll see what I can do.
Did you find anything for Mr. Whiskey?
There was half a cake on the table. I think it's vanilla.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
How is he going to ride with us?
I'll just strap him to my chest. Our spare helmets are a little big for him, but I can make it work.
As long as it won't impede your ability to drive, I guess.
You know it, Toots.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
We all gooch to scooch?
See, senor.
What is Vedette doing?
She either just gave you a thumbs up, or she's flipping you off.
Oh, let's assume the former and head out.
Now this place is more my speed.
Ah, civilization. How I missed thee.
We were only on that asteroid for a day.
Would the supervisor live in the residential area?
I think there's a building designated for higher-ups near the square.
Perfect. You lead the way, Collie.
Mr. Whiskey! No!
Let him go, Kraken. It's probably for the best.
Some lonely human will take him in.
Kitty,
Would ice cream make you feel better?
you saw ice cream?
I saw a sign for a parlor when we landed.
I'd like that.
Ice cream break?
No?
Sure, why not? We made pretty good time getting here.
Huzzah!
Kraken, slow down!
You're gonna run someone over!
Well, hey there, little buddy. Are you lost? Hey!
Please enter a form of payment. Processing. Approved. Please state ship's call number.
273837310.
One moment, please.
Hello?
Sister, it is good to hear your voice again.
Oh, thank the Lord! It's Father. I kept praying and praying for you to be safe. We all assumed you were on the ship when we took off. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Father.
You are already forgiven, sister.
Thank you for your mercy. Thank you.
I am no longer on Delta 331.
Yes, I can see the coordinates from where you're calling. Oh, we can have our next celebration there.
No, this colony is too diverse. We can return later. For now, I will meet you on the landing strip.
Yes, Father.
Before you go, I have one question. I recently encountered a peculiar group of individuals. They were all clothed in uniforms, but I don't seem to be familiar with what planet they work for. I was wondering if you might know what they are.
What did their uniforms look like?
A dark leather of some type. They all have matching red patches on the front of their jackets.
What sort of transport did they employ?
They were rather small compared to most ships. They had neither a cockpit nor a helm. They were steered with long handles and straddled like a beast of the land.
Those are star cyclers. They're bad news. I would stay very far away from them.
Why must we treat them as lepers? They may be of some use to us.
But Father, they're heathens of the worst kind.
Sister.
I should not have said that. I should not have said that. I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
You are already forgiven, sister.
I just fear for your safety.
Fear not, sister. Even though I tread amidst the dens of boars and beasts of the land, his watchful eye guides me every step. When can I expect your arrival?
We shall arrive at the landing tomorrow afternoon.
Excellent. Peace be with you, sister.
Over these prisons